Okay, I want to talk about leadership because I overcomplicated the word leadership. And I want to share what I've actually learned. I want to simplify leadership for you because there's so many books on leadership, and I felt such great pressure to be a good leader. I felt I felt bad because I wasn't a good leader. Like I wasn't leading. I was like, oh, I'm a bad leader and I'm not leading, and I was just stressed about it. But you know what I've learned about leadership is that for business, leadership is envisioning something that people want to build with you, and then stepping back and letting them build it. So it's having the vision of what people would like to build with you, and then stepping back and letting them build it. And my key to success with the team that I have is that I hired pros and I treat them with respect. We talked about this a little bit earlier, but and I know this is going to sound sappy, but when I sit and really think about the fact that we have a finite amount of time, and I get choked up every single time I think about this. I think about this like once a week. The fact that people on my team are willing to give me their most precious resource, which is their time, to help me grow and help me reach the women that I want to help reach and help us spread our mission of like building financial abundance for these women. I literally get emotional because you can't give something better than your time. That's the only thing you have that's not renewable. And so I treat them with the utmost respect because they are giving me the only thing that they can't get back, which is their time. You can always have more money, always have literally anything. You just can't get your time back. And so I do not baby them. I do not patronize them. I am profoundly grateful for my team's generosity in giving me their time. So here's how I respect them. I respect 3 things specifically. I respect their time with no meetings, no stupid personality tests, no waste of time stuff. I respect their time. Second, I respect their contribution. We have frequent shout outs in the Slack channel. I frequently shout them out privately. I am generous with my affirmations. Great job today. Really well done. I'm super proud of you. Good job. Like that is my MO with the contribution. I frequently, because I've learned that like, it's not just, people don't want to just be compensated. They want to be given other things but money, and acknowledgement and recognition is a big one. I learned that. So frequent shout outs in Slack channel privately, and I mean it. Like I always mean it. I'm not doing it just to do it, but I make a point to do it when I think it, if that makes sense. So I respect their time, I respect their contribution, and I respect their skill level by compensating them well. We briefly touched on this in the compensation. It gives me great joy to watch my team members' revenue grow as my business grows. So meaning like watching my team members, those team members that what they're making now versus what they made 5 years ago when they started is dramatic. They have participated in the growth of the business. Let's just put it that way. And so that is how I respect them. I could not do what I do if Rose wasn't running ads. I could not do what I do if Hedda wasn't running the monster of emails that she's running. I could not do what I do if Wendy wasn't there helping me manage 1,000 small fires. It's like 1,000 fireflies that have to be dealt with that she deals with. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it with even like Trina in the inbox who helps all of our customers get access. I couldn't do it. So I have a deep respect for my team members. That's how I lead, is I envision something that people want to build. We know we're changing lives. Every day we get emails from women who truly, in their own words, like we just had one recently where it's like she stepped out of poverty. She's like, you helped me by watching it with my free YouTube videos. Oh, and then I guess she got my passive income with Instagram, of course, but like it was mostly my free YouTube videos. She was like, that helped me step out of poverty. I watched them every day as I get ready for my day. So I shared that with my team. And now she's like making $2,000 a day. That's what we do at Team Harriet. And I have envisioned something they want to help me build. I want to reach every woman on the planet. When women make money, they do great things with it. And so I want to give more money to more women. That's what I want to do. That's my vision. They want to build it. And then I do the second part, which is really important, which is I step back and I let them build it. My favorite question, when my team members ask me a question, my favorite question is, well, what do you think we should do? I do it all the time. They might not even know I do it. But I'll be like, oh, what do you think we should do? So they'll be like, do you think we should do this or this? I'm like, I don't know. What do you think we should do? And then I make them think. And I make them solve the problem. It's empowering to them. And it teaches me to not be a micromanager. What do you think we should do? It's my go-to phrase. So that's how I overcomplicated the word leadership. And then that's how I simplified the idea of leadership. It's just envision something people want to build and then step back and let them build it. It's not complicated. It's not hard. It's a lot of, it requires a lot of humility. Because if you're doing leadership right, you're quiet in the background. And I think is something I do really well, is I'm quietly in the background. That's my job. Even though I'm like very publicly the face of the company, if I can give you like insight into the dynamics of the team, it's very much like, hey Maria, I need you to give me 6 ad creatives. Here's the scripts. Or Maria, when you get a chance, I need to schedule in a B-roll, like Julia, for example. She's like, hey Maria, just FYI, me and C, my assistant who manages my calendar, scheduled in a B-roll video shoot for Monday the 21st at 2 p.m. Kay, who's my other assistant, is going to be pulling outfits for you. So I'm not really telling them what to do. They're busy bees working, and then as the face, I come in where I need to. Maria, we're launching this course. I need you to write the outline and film it. And that's the dynamic I want. That's the dynamic of a good leader, right? They're telling me what the projects are. They're telling me what my job is. It's not perfect, right? I obviously have insight into the big picture strategy. That's my job. Like I know I'm the captain of the ship and I know exactly where the ship is headed. And I'm not concerned about that at all. But in the day-to-day, I'm everyone's little biatch. Like they tell me what to do. And that's good. That's them leading. That's them doing their job. They're building exactly what they want to build. And my job is, as the face of the company, is just to like show up in the ad creatives and do my job. Like that's my job and I got to do my job. So I think it's fun for you to have that little insight. And if I had an ego, this would not work. I'm happy to do what my team needs me to do because they're out here crushing it. And if my job supports them do their jobs, then that's my job. That's what I'm going to do.